today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, I am very scared right now. You might ask yourself the question, is he scared about Bitcoin? Is he scared about the Bitcoin price? No, guys, I want to tell you exactly what I'm scared about. I am scared about the whole world economy. I'm scared about the monetary system. And every single one of you watching, considering selling their long-term holding stack of Bitcoin, I want to show you some data, evidence and proof that in the next few months, things are going to happen which are unheard of. Things are going to happen which we all didn't expect to happen. And I want to go through it step by step here in a very short video. I wanted to ask you guys, if you want more of these unconventional videos where I am actually uncovering things which should not be uncovered on YouTube, make sure you smash up the like button to a new all-time high. I want to see, once again, more than 10,000 likes, 15,000. You know what? We got 20,000 likes 1.5 weeks ago. Let's smash that one again. Of course, leave your thoughts in the comment section. I will be going down into the comment section and read your comments because this one is one of the most important videos I've done. Maybe not ever, but since month. That's for sure, guys. Make sure you watch it until the very end. You make noise for the algorithm to support here as well. I truly appreciate you. And now let's get straight into it. By the way, I am here in Mallorca right now. It's just like a small retreat. I want to focus on content. I want to meditate. I want to calm down a little bit. And of course, zoom out a little bit before getting caught up in all the panic in the market, right? So let's go straight into it. And I want to start to see actually something Charlie Bilello, co-founder of Compound, I think, he was posting on Twitter that the home prices are increasing for 19% in the last year. Well, this is interesting, right? Nothing new to us. I mean, most of you guys, you heard it. But this is the most interesting thing. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve continues to purchase 40 billion US dollars. Let me repeat that. 40 billion US dollars, not million, billion mortgage bonds per month in an attempt to hold mortgage rates down and to throw fuel on a housing market that's already on fire. The Federal Reserve balance sheets hit a new high this week of 7.9 trillion. Another day, another trillion. And this is just the total assets, guys. Then we are talking about M1, M2, the monetary supply. Guys, they are not only printing 24/7. You have to understand that the reserve requirements are at zero. So before, if you deposited 1,000 US dollars on the bank, and I will build the bridge to Bitcoin, guys, stick here with me, bear with me until the very end. If you deposited 1,000 US dollars onto your bank, they have to hold like 10% in a reserve. This is called fractional reserve banking. This was already a big crime and very unethical towards savers and towards people who are the lower and the middle class. This is one of the reasons why I was actually making this video. I want to educate the people about Bitcoin and the advantages of it. But since March 2020, the reserve requirements were lowered to zero. Guys, do you know what that means? If you deposit 1,000 US dollars onto your bank account, they can take the full amount and lend it out. Charge you negative interest rate, charge positive interest rates for the lender, take all the money back and lend that plus the interest out to people again to create even more monetary supply. Think about that. If every single person right now goes to a bank and tries to withdraw 1,000 US dollars, they are not able to do that. Guys, when the government is telling you there is no reason to freak out, don't go to the banks and withdraw your cash, there is definitely a reason to freak out. The house is definitely on fire, guys. And I want to throw a little bit more here of my arguments in. And I will talk about the reasons why I'm coming to that conclusion, especially here towards Bitcoin. And as you remember, I was actually posting this video here for quite some time ago, like more than a month, where I was talking about Bitcoin going down to 30,000 US dollars. Now people asking me as a potential scenario, not the most likely one, right? But I predicted this as a potential scenario. Bitcoin went down. So why am I predicting when I'm saying Bitcoin is hedged against the monetary system, lower prices? Well, in the short term, Bitcoin is actually a victim of fear and greed and market inefficiencies, right? But in the long term, and this holds for all assets as long as they are not heavily manipulated, they will reach their true fundamental value. This is why I am very calm about Bitcoin. And this is why, let me go back to it, guys. Quick reminder, in the comment section, you get 5,800 US dollars for free. If you click one of these links, it's a combined bonus. I'm most of the time trading on Bybit. You can click the link after your initial deposit. You get, if you use my link in the pinned comment down below, up to 5,810 US dollars for your own free trading. If you are just a hodler, if you're not a trader, buy and hold. Just buy and do nothing. That's it. It is easy as that. And let me talk about why I personally don't even believe that this is the beginning of the bear market, even though the technicals are screaming it. So of course I am getting prepared for myself. I'm stepping back from active trading. But this does not mean, guys, that I'm expecting a bear market right now, because with my long-term holdings, I'm doing nothing. If you are looking at the fear and greed index, it is right now at extreme fear. In fact, guys, it's unprecedented fear, at least for the last 1.5 years. The last time we saw this amount of fear, let me quickly go back here. This amount of fear was when Bitcoin was at like $3,800 the time before. When we saw this amount of fear here, 10%, Bitcoin was at $3,100 US. And right now, let me quickly go back. Right now, we are at the same levels of fear in the market where when we were in the middle of the C dump or in the middle of the bear market bottom. So do you really want to sell your Bitcoin? Personally, I am not seeing any of the fundamentals changing. And let me show you a little bit more about what I'm actually talking about. Wait, just a second. This is what I'm talking about. Guys, I mean, everyone's screaming about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down. Bitcoin is not doing well. First of all, look at the yearly returns here. 2011 outperformed everything. 2012 outperformed everything. Small caps, mid caps, everything. 13, same. 14, bear market, lost. Right? I mean, worst performing asset. 15, 16, 17, best performing asset. 18, worst performing asset. 19, 20, and this is the thing, 21, still best performing asset. And as you can see, always 3 years in a row, best performing asset, then worst performing asset. 15, 16, 17, 3 years in a row, best performing asset, then worst performing asset. And right now we are in the third year. This year is to be expected from an historical confidence level to be the best performing once again. And so far it is. Even considering the dump, Bitcoin is still the best performing asset. And now, ladies and gentlemen, think about 84 central banks printing against you. If you are selling your Bitcoin right now because you think Bitcoin is going to go into a prolonged bear market for a year or so, you are betting against the Fed. Every single person who bet against the Fed in the long term was wrong. Every single person who was betting against the Fed was getting crushed. Never bet against the Fed. If you know what the Federal Reserve is doing, if you know what the 84 central banks in the world are doing, you should not be allowed to sell your Bitcoin. In fact, these days, should give you more and more confidence to stack even more sets. This is not financial advice, guys. Make your own research. But honestly, guys, I am scared for long-term holders to get weak. I am scared for long-term holders to sell low and FOMO in high back again later on. Let me know what you think about that, guys. I'm gonna go over to a dinner right now. I hope you appreciate this video. I hope you like this video. It was a little bit different. And of course, smash up the like button. Use the links down below if you want a big bonus as well, only as an experienced trader. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.